Hey guys, Mr. Heinz, real quick, want to give you a prep for the quiz you have today. So it is multiple choice and matching. There is one thing you do have to write in. I think you know what that is. Okay, so make sure you understand what the base pairs are. So there are nitrogen base pairs. There's A's, T's, G's, and C's. And know that A and T, apples on the tree, match up with each other, and G and C match up with each other. That's cars in the garage. Know that the DNA has a little structure called a nucleotide, and that is the building block of DNA. And it's made up of a sugar and a phosphate and a nitrogen base. And the nitrogen bases are those four, the A's, T's, G's, and C's. With that, though, we have a sugar and a phosphate. Those two things make up the backbone of DNA, while in the middle, the A's, T's, C's, and G's will pair up in the middle. Understand that DNA is called the double helix, and that was because Watson and Crick and Rosalind Franklin discovered the structure of that, and they called it the double helix. You do have to know how to spell DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. Two words, spelling counts. Make sure you know that. You'll have a little strip of DNA and you have to match up the base pair. So if there's an A, you match it up with a T. If there's a C, you match up with a G, and so forth. We have a couple definitions on there. The thing that unzips the DNA is called DNA helicase. The thing that puts together the DNA when we make new DNA is called the DNA polymerase. That is the enzyme that assembles the DNA nucleotides. DNA making new DNA, that's called replication. And the structure of DNA, because it's twisted, is called double helix. I also have a picture of this DNA molecule, and it's like similar to the bell riggers we had. And it's you have to figure out what is a nucleotide. So I have a circled nucleotide. That's three things. That's the sugar, the phosphate, and the nitrogen base. You have to know the A's and T's match up again, and you have to be able to tell me which is a sugar and which is a phosphate. Phosphates are little balls. The sugars are this, six-sided thing that you'll see on there. So make sure you look up a picture and understand what DNA looks like. All right, I'm going to give you guys about 5 to 10 minutes to review this, and then you're going to take the quiz. Good luck.